All right. Well, Hopper, we didn't want to play Cornette's promo because we knew we needed you for it with the midnight.
Okay.
So, on that note, we did cover the Samoan SWAT team defeating Greg Evans and Scott Hall. We'll ask your opinion on that in a second. But we're gonna go back now to Gordon Soley, who's got some questions for Cornette about the dudes in the midnight, which is coming up at the next Clash, so not the pay-per-view. So they're already leading up to what's coming next, which I'm fine with. But this is great. Let's listen to Corny now.
With a great deal of respect, but I must admit that you've now got me perplexed.
Okay, what's going on, Gordon? And what is going on?
All right, at the Clash in Troy, New York, on the 15th, the match has been signed, the Dynamic Dudes against the Midnight Express. You sign all their contracts, so what do you mean, what's going on?
Wait a minute, I didn't sign the match. I didn't sign any kind of match like that.
Well, if you didn't, don't you sign all their contracts?
I signed all their contracts, always have, and I did not sign that match. If I didn't...
how...
Hey, Jimmy, you want to know who signed it? We signed it. You know why? Because you're wasting your time and our time hanging around those two punks, the Dynamic Dudes, all the darn time. That's why.
Hey, wait. I've had enough. I've had enough. You're trying to make me the bad guy out of this, and that ain't going to float. I'm going to tell everybody what's going on if you're not careful. If it was anybody else but Johnny Ace, you wouldn't care if I spent 24 hours a day with him. But it's Johnny, and you can't forget about what happened, and you can't get over what happened. You're trying to make me the bad guy. It's not my fault that she left you, and it ain't my fault that she liked him better than she liked you. Well, what are you doing?
Wait a minute, gentlemen.
What are you trying to do to me? What are you doing to us?
Hey, wait a minute. Now, hold it.
You know, we never came out here to start any ripping, any friendships. You know, all I can say is, Jimmy, things got to go the way they got to go. And if, you want to walk down the path of Midnight Express, that's fine. We don't want to cause any problems. Johnny and I will go our separate ways. We don't want any problem with Midnight Express.
I'm not sure that I want to go after what they've been doing to us.
Hey, I think the problem is maybe Johnny Ace is scared he might get his butt beat.
Hey, listen, I said it once, we said it a couple times, you face anybody in NWA, and it's not my fault, Stan, that some girl left you.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Now.
Wait a minute. Come here. This is a bunch of garbage. This is a bunch of garbage from you. This is a bunch of garbage from you guys. This has got to stop. I can't believe it. You went behind my back. 6 years we've been together, Bobby Eaton. And 3 years we've been together, Stan Lane. I've always done my best for you guys. Wait a minute.
I don't want a problem here on the set.
Now listen. You guys got a heck of an opportunity here. You got the match. Make the most of it. You guys, you wanted the match. You got the match. I'm sick of the whole bunch of you. I can't believe.
We'll see all you guys November 15th.
All right, we'll find out. I'll tell you what. Well, we've got a hornet's nest here. Let's go to the ring for our next match, please.
That's good TV. Doc, you first. Is he on mute? Oh, Doc.
I was on mute. I was blowing my nose again.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Glad to help.
Okay.
I'm here for anything that the show needs. That was good TV. And here's the thing. Johnny Ace looks like a guy playing wrestler.
Bruh.
Continue.
He took a step back when the first time Stan got it moved forward, he took a step back. Good babyface move for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stan's standing there looking smug as fuck, like I don't give a shit. God. And Shane's like, look, I know this angle's bullshit and all, but hey, they told us to come out. Did you know that I used to teach history? I don't need this shit. I go back to be a school teacher. I got a degree.
Yeah, I don't need this shit. I got a substitute teaching job waiting for me back in Cleveland.
It's
Pittsburgh.
Whatever. Close
See, he
enough.
stood back. Look at him.
He's a horrible promo. He's not a good talker.
No.
He's not a good character.
When he takes his shirt off, he looks like a fucking beach bum from like fucking Mobile.
It's exactly what he looks like. For the international audience or people in the USA who don't know, just search Mobile and you'll see the broke down Mobile beach. Anyway.
He looks like a guy from fucking Biloxi.
He does.
That's got the pickup truck with the rebel flag fucking bumper sticker in the back window. Heritage, not hate.
Okay, Doc. What else you got? I got some more thoughts, but I want to see what else you have.
I like Corny saying, I'm not so sure I want to go down to the ring with you like this.
But the pop when fucking Bobby takes his jacket off.
Oh yeah.
That's when like, okay, here we go.
And that shows you who's over.
Uh-huh.
That is the key to who, because Bobby's not like built like a brick shithouse. I mean, he's not like a body guy. He takes the jacket off.
His actions are speaking for him.
Yep. He takes his jacket off, and the fans are like, "All right, yeah, it's time for business." Harper, what did you have before I got some notes here.
I tell you, if I was a kid, I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess the Midnight's, this is the end of them.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, we know that's not it.
It seems to be leaning that way. So this is the so Corny says, the whole thing was Solely announces that a contract's been signed, and Corny says, whoa, I didn't sign anything. So Bobby and Stan come out, and for me, Doc, I wanted to get you and Harper's thoughts on this. Stan starts shooting because he tells Corny, "You're wasting your time with these two goofs," which I thought was great. You're wasting your time with these two goofs. Shane's not a goof, but Johnny Ace is definitely a goof. And then Corny tells Stan, and this is where the story gets kind of crazy, and I don't believe it. Corny tells Stan that a woman left Stan for Johnny, which there's no way a woman left Stan for Johnny.
For real.
Maybe it was his cousin.
That's nice.
I refuse to believe the way Stan Lane swivels those hips and gets in his dances that any woman is leaving Stan for Johnny Ace. Come on, pal. It was really good. That was a great segment, great promo, because you're like, whoa, okay, so the problem is Stan
so we're really going to do this.
Yeah.
Because the thing of it is that, and everybody knows, and I'm not saying anything, but it's the synonymous nature of the fact that when you think Corny, you think Midnight Express, and when you think Midnight Express, you think Corny, and all of a sudden the tear in the fabric is there. Holy shit! Everything we always have known may not be real. It's like Hogan turning heel,
right?
It upends things.
I loved how they leaned into reality with Stan Lane having a woman and quote unquote Johnny Ace supposedly took the woman. Stan must be
Johnny Ace couldn't steal a woman from Stan with a pistol in his fucking hand.
Well, I mean, we might as well.
Ace is banging Mama Bella though.
Yeah,
that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Pussy's pussy, bro.
I mean, he's probably got a little money. I mean, you can pull a lot when you got money. I mean, that says more about broads than it does dudes. Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. But anyway, all right. So we keep going, or should I say, Harper? You got any other thoughts before we keep going?
No.